Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a fall glam makeup tutorial. So first I'm going to go in and prep my lips with my Laneige sleeping mask. Then I'm going to carve out my brows with my Rare Beauty concealer. I personally love doing my brows this way. I think it's so much easier to carve them out before you actually have any product in them because it makes it so much easier to see your sparse areas. Then I went ahead and filled them in with my Glossier Brow Flick. This is a pen-like product, so it makes it very easy to draw hair-like strokes and it makes your brows look so much more natural, so I love this. Then I went ahead and set my brows with my ColourPop Brow Gel. This is such a good product and I think it's only like $5. To prep for eyeshadow, I went in with my P. Louise base in the shade 0.5. I just blended it out with my fingers. Today I'm using my Jaclyn Hill palette, so I'm going in with that first shade on a Morphe M518 brush and just blending it through my crease in windshield wiper motions. And I'm just building up the product as I go. Then I'm going in with this other shade on a BH Cosmetics 9 brush just to diffuse the crease a little bit more and add some more depth to it. Then I went ahead with this dark red shade on the same Morphe 518 brush and continued to deepen my crease, just using circular motions as well. Then I went ahead and used the darkest shade and just focused that on my outer V and also dragged it into my crease. Then I went ahead with my P. Louise base again, and I'm using this on a flat shader brush to cut my crease. I just look up and follow the line that it leaves, and I just fill it in. I just tapped out any excess product on my finger. Now to set that, I'm going to go in with this Wet n Wild contour palette and use a lighter shade to set it with a flat shader brush. And then I went ahead and with the 518 brush from Morphe and just blended everything together. Then I applied my L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara to blend in the falsies better with my natural lashes. I'm just using Ardell Lash Glue, super cheap from the drugstore, and I went ahead and applied these Demi Wispies from Ardell as well. Now moving on to the base, I'm going in with my Hard Candy Hydrating Primer. This primer is amazing if you have combo to oily skin. It is a dupe for the Milk Hydro Grit Primer. Then I'm going in with my Too Faced Born This Way foundation. This is my all-time favorite foundation. It looks like it doesn't match me on camera, but I promise it matches me in real life. It was just the lighting. I'm just blending this out with a Real Techniques foundation brush. Then I went ahead and used my Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Sculpting Concealer in the shade Vanilla. This is also my favorite concealer. It is so amazing. I went ahead and blended this out with my e.l.f. Cosmetics Beauty Sponge. This sponge is only $5. I use it all the time and it is so soft. I like it better than the actual Beauty Blender, so I'll link it down below if any of you guys are interested. To set my under eyes, I'm going back in with the Wet n Wild contour palette and I'm picking up the light shade on an Alamar Cosmetics brightening brush to set wherever I put the concealer. To set the rest of my foundation, I'm going in with my Makeup Forever Velvet Setting Powder. This powder is absolutely amazing on a BH Cosmetics 1 brush. To bronze, I'm using this Lily Lashes Times to 4 collection palette. This is such a pretty color. I'm also using an Alamar Cosmetics complexion brush to bronze up my face. I'm just putting it on my cheekbones, on my forehead, and a little bit down my neck. I then went ahead with the same shade on a small shader brush and carved out my nose. For blush, I went ahead with the same palette and picked up the peachy shade on a Morphe brush and just put that on the apples of my cheeks. For highlight, I actually went back in with the Jaclyn Hill eyeshadow palette and I picked up that first shade that I showed you guys and used it as my highlight, and I think it turned out so pretty. For my lower lash line, I went back in with the darkest shade I used on my outer V and just diffused that on my lower lashes. I then just went back in with the same mascara as earlier for my bottom lashes. For lips, I went in with my Alamar Cosmetics Birthday Suit Lip Liner. This is the prettiest pinky nude and it stays on so well, and it's also comfortable on the lips, so this is definitely a must-have. To set my face, I went in with this Milani Make It Last setting spray in the mango scent. And that is the final look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one.